So Zarna's up to it again. Yesterday she put up a post on her Facebook, and I look at this whole thing. How else will I get speaking points other than the crazy idiocy of this whole feminist movement? So you post things that aren't true. You lie. Correct? So we have a very good video here. I would recommend people watch this video. But Zarna. You want to say what? You imply, for all intents and purposes, somehow this patriarchy has done to white men, how they turn their pain outward onto everyone else. Now, you and your group of cronies have decided to run protests, right? You kind of look like this. I'll move the whole thing. Right? You do these protests, and you protest different things where very often when they're doing these protests, it's about suicide and suicide prevention. And you work very hard, you and your cronies work very hard to prevent, really working hard to prevent a suicide prevention talk that's addressed to males. And you do it over and over and over again. You don't care. You want to see males committing suicide. I get that from you. I get your hate. I get your anger. And I really don't understand your patriarchy thing, because you are the patriarchy. I went over that in a different video. But Zarna, the Jossi family, what is that? It's a special privileged family in India. Remember this. If you remember anything else, Zarna is the elite. She is one of the elites from India. The family name is an elite family name. They don't do garbage pickup. Go look up what a Joshi does. No. They are above that. She's lived a special privileged life. And if you're a Joshi, there's a lot of little privileges. And how do I know this? Oh, how could I know anything? You see, the India it runs on a caste system, which I guess, Zarna, is that what you're trying to promote in America? You're saying how everything here is all wrecked and what, India is so much better? Well, maybe that's what you're trying to say. Any case, you say a lot of crap, a lot of shit, and this right here is a lot of shit. It's a lot of crap. This woman here, very good. It's a very good little speech she has. And she's saying, how 75, maybe even 80, 90% of all this gun violence you're seeing is caused by a mental problem, and 80 to maybe 75 to 80, somewhere around there, is treatable. And undiagnosed mental issues is the issue. And what you do when you do these protests, when you go out there and say, oh, I didn't want to start it. When you do these protests and you say, you try to prevent people from entering in and getting to the meetings. These are many times they talk about suicide and suicide prevention, and you guys are there doing whatever sort of protest movement you can do, saying that, well, we are above that. We don't work that way. And if everybody would just smash the patriarchy, because the patriarchy does all these evil things. No. The patriarchy is what she is promoting. This woman is promoting. Sue Clegbold is promoting this. She's saying, let's get some more help for the patriarchy. Let's get more, build up the system better. Not rip it apart. Zarna, I think you expect that people aren't actually going to watch the videos. And you boldly go into stupid. Boldly go where no one should be going. But anyways, maybe it'll help out because let's say, let's say you're a Zarna supporter and you find out that the Joshi family is a very rich family, rich heritage, lived a very nice lifestyle in India. And you start to realize there's some issues with this Joshi thing. You start to catch on that she doesn't care. These things she's protesting, she cares in that she can maybe make some money on this, but this isn't what she's about. You can tell from her Facebook page, she's very self-absorbed. Even look at this picture here. This is a picture she chose to represent her. She is representing as looking quite fearless, quite aggressive, and you will see many of her photos, the photos she has. Now look at the psychology to this. The photos she has representing her, she's alone. She's by herself. She doesn't want anyone else in the photo. She hasn't got group photos. That, on a public person, I think it kind of says self-absorbed. Her position is always one of power, one of looking at dominating. And she certainly dominated this here, right? Turned this woman's speech into whatever she wanted here. And I think we should be a little more, if you are a supporter of Zarna, realize she doesn't care. If she cared about you and she cared about your cause, what would happen if you cared about the cause? Well, if Zarna cared about this woman's cause, she would not have written this. It looks like she didn't even watch the video. Watch the video, you'll see a pretty good video, and reconsider your support for Zarna. Anyways, that's my video for today. I haven't done a video in a while, and we're going to see how this works. I don't really need subscribers. I'm just having fun making videos. Okay, we'll talk to you later, YouTube. Subscribe or whatever you want to do. Have a good day, and watch out with this Zarna person. It's trouble.